Oh, do we have double in music? Can anybody hear any music twice? No, I think we're good. Right, ignore that. Technical difficulties as always. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We might see the end. If we have a really good, solid run, I think we could see the end of this game today. Where was we in the last one? I seem to remember Augur had worked something out, but then I've gone and systematically forgotten everything. I'm going to have to see the level. He'd worked something out at the end. I might have to check back on the old VOD to see what our last thoughts were. Bye, Beat. Welcome to the stream. Quiet start. Where's everything? Everything's going wrong. Bear with me. There's a bit of chaos going on at this end. You can't hear music doubled up, can you? No. Right, there's the scores. Are they all fine? Mina, welcome to the stream. I'm a bit confused. No, I think we're good. Right, ignore me. Bye, Beat Mina. Welcome to the stream. Is everybody well? Can we see the credits at the end of this game today? If there is credits at the end of the last level, who knows? Let me just settle down a bit. I've got a bit panicked. I'll have a bit of gingerbread. I wish. Right, did you tell me, or did you tell us in Discord that you have snow right now? Is it that time of year already? It's actually too late for that time of year. Where's our spring? Hang on a minute. Everything's going wrong. Let me just see if this runs. I'll be in the game in 1 minute. Bear with me. Is this running? Because Augur was having trouble even going live. I don't know if he managed to in the end. Okay, everything's going wrong. Right, Marbles is working, but we're not playing Marbles just yet. Go away, Marbles! Oh no, I can't get Marbles to close. I've made a terrible mistake. We've got Hailstone. Did it last long enough to... Marbles was there for a split second and now it's gone. Seems to have turned into rain again. There's nothing more depressing than when a good snow turns to rain, right? Okay, right. Now, can the game just open? Oh, we're in. Now we've got doubled up music. And I did not need this. I needed a nice clean start. Right, go away, music. Sorry, everybody. This has been terrible production value. But we're in. I can relax now. I can relax and maybe beat some levels. Because I like the idea that we see the end of the game. Is it still hailing where you are? It's not travelling east, is it? And it's hailing again for Mina as well. Make it come east. I want some of that. It's been mercilessly dry here for a while. Right. We are on... Look. We've got 4 levels to beat. Maybe, unless they're all incredibly easy. Okay, let's start. Should be said that Bybeat and I at the moment are no more than 1 kilometre apart. Oh, I see. But which one is the more east? Because that's how we can gauge whether it's coming in my direction. You're on the same postage stamp size area. Right. If I remember, Augur said the idea for this level is just to go across. And that gets the first car through. She's north. How are we going to work out where the hailstone's going? Right, I'm going to build a bridge across the top. What we're going to do is just trust that Augur is right. I love the idea of getting this game put behind us today. Hang on a minute, am I going to be able to support this bridge? I'm not going to be able to string it up, am I? Unless I support it from underneath like this. Actually, yeah, we're fine. So if I go like that, I'm trying to immediately get into the mindset of thinking in bridges. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. I've confused myself now. Is that going to support its own weight? Oh, oh, oh! Okay. What can I do to make this a bit stronger? That was maybe the biggest crash we've had so far. Move that in a bit, and then that up a bit. Do I need more verticals? I think I need more verticals. Come on, we can beat this game today. That's a visual representation of the stock market. Utter collapse. Right, what's about now? It's a bit stronger, but most... Oh, I haven't even attached it to this top, have I, yet? I didn't realise I'd not even... It was all attached by ropes. Well done. Thank you for finally for praising me for finally working out the whole point. Strong and Stubbler. You're right, Ryan. Welcome to the stream. Right, now, what does that look like? Holy shit, it still isn't happy. Can I also lash this up as well? Does it keep these things get in the way of it? There's surely more things I can lash it to. What about now? Ah! Something's not connected here. What's that thing? I do not like that. Because then I have to hang a bridge from underneath. Oh, tell you what I haven't done. Wait. I can use these anchor points to then secure it even more. I'm still running, by the way, under the assumption that auger is correct. And that's not an anchor point, is it? That's making it a little bit stronger. But should I be connecting the bridge here? Do you know what I mean? So auger worked out that it just needs to go across. Like this. Ah. Okay. And then if I go like this, like this. That looks better. That does look better. But then I've got a dingle dangle, an entire 2 sets of bridges underneath this. I think we might start seeing people we've not seen for a while pop into this channel. You know, people that's work schedules and stuff have changed, and all of a sudden they're off work and at home because of the virus. Like we've seen Toxic and Lego and Rads and everybody come into the channel yesterday. People that we hadn't seen for a long time that all of a sudden aren't at work. And they're just in that period where they've worked out that there is better things to do than being sat and watching the Doomhaus. This level mental. Wait. Actually, I'm concerned whether or not we should be trusting auger. No, wait. So if I have to go up there, I don't want it there, do I? I want it sort of like that. I can't remember what direction we're coming out of the purple portal. Whether we're coming out of green on this bridge or purple. Shit. I think the first part of this bridge is just going to be a lot of building. Gwynblade, what does your work situation look like? You obviously won't be able to travel, will you? Especially not a long way. Gwynblade is a... I'm trying to think of the word for it. What is it? Gigolo, is that the word? Like that. Like that. I don't want to do the first test run. Like that. And then... This is such an almighty amount of bullshit. Don't pull the whole thing down. Shit. So what happens now if I send a car across? So 2 go across at the same time, look. So purple, and then purple comes out of green. Yeah, Augur was right, I think. So if I build the lower bridge, it's blue. So blue, red. Hang on, sorry, blue to blue, red to red. Lilac to... Wait, no, that would immediately make it come out of there, wouldn't it? Or would it? Hang on. Oh, no, sorry. Blue to blue. Red to... Because there's 2 different things, you see. The 2 cars come through at once. Is this just testing out whether I can build a big, stupid bridge? It's one of them that's disconcerting. Is that what you wrote? Yeah, gotcha. And then you come out of that, and then you've got to get up there somehow. But there's 2 lasers there which need... I need that button pressed, that button pressed, that button pressed, and that button pressed, and that button pressed. I really hope it's as simple as it looks. Don't need it about to there. But just imagine the feeling of beating levels today. Because I have the next game lined up, which Dan almost spoiled. It's something that Moria spotted on the Steam store a while ago. Can you imagine a different game on Physics Friday? You're as simple as you look. There's no airs and graces about that over here. We've been playing this game since, I think it was late November. But it don't feel like it, does it? Just got to hope that red to lilac happens before purple, light green. Well, if it doesn't, I think if the entire bridge setup is like this, then we can tweak, can't we? And we can put parts to slow it down and stuff. What does that look like? Please don't pull it down. Oh, I hate it. I'm going to lash it up to these anchor points as best as I can. So it's all nice and fully secured. Who's in for golf, by the way? If we get 6 confirmations, we'll do it. That'd be my new rule for putting golf on. I think for most of us, our plans have been dashed against the rocks because of places being closed. Right, what does that look like? That's looking stronger. Okay, test run. Yeah, golf might be cancelled because we're not allowed to go near any Scottish people, apparently. Right, yellow button is pressed. Purple button is pressed. So that laser is never getting turned off, is it? What? Right, wait. Did both of the cars get to this point? I think they did, didn't they? I think what I need now is I need a ramp there, and then a ramp there, right? Because then this one falls out and goes, lands through there, and this one just comes out and goes all the way up. Would that work? I think it might. We don't need to go below it, unless you're looking for an acid bath. I mean, the water does look inviting. And acid is not hot, as we've gone through before. Okay, right, let me try and build something to get green through. We'll focus on green before any of the others. Give it a little rampy bit there, and then we need to work on building like a frame that can support it from here. This might be difficult. It's essentially a big doobie, because that's just going to fall down, right? So, if we were to... Yeah. How would we go about making this stronger? Could build up from here, couldn't I? I didn't realise that. I forgot that anchor point was there. The thing over the... Yeah, gotcha. So that makes it a bit stronger, but we have got a bridge to build here, haven't we, as well? So let's just build out the bridge in both areas to the point where it's pointed in the right direction. And then we'll see if we can get them to be stable. Just connect up all this rubbish as best we can. Like this, yeah? And then if I use this and just super strap it up, because obviously we've worked out that ropes are better than anything. Actually, vertical ropes are going to do nothing, are they? Good. Then if I rope, and then use the thing over lilac again, yeah. Rope. It'll slowly start to get more secure, especially if I start building supports that connect the two bits. Can you imagine what somebody that's good at this game, what their bridges look like? Oh, it's almost sickening. Yeah, boring. You right. Where's the fun when there's no unnecessary risks, right? Exactly. I bet that's the main thing, is they're lowering the bullshit count. There's a real bend here, isn't there? Maybe if I can... I don't know why, it just feels like if I was to build up here, it wouldn't bend so much. Alright then. Press 1 if this is going to work. Press 2 if it's got no chance. Oh, wait. No, I see. What if I just... And maybe don't make it rest under it. Make it actually connect to it like that. So it's got another point that connects. What do you mean like this? So it gets wedged up in that corner. That might snap off. Oh, actually, that's worked. Yeah, you're right. Good thinking. Right, I'm going to try a test run on the first 2 cars. Press 1 if it's got any chance at all. Press 2 if it's got no chance at all. I feel like I didn't get a proper look at all this stuff. I feel like there's something I've missed about some angle or something. Ryan says it's happening. Mina says it's happening. Bybeat says it's not. Okay, with a vote of 2 to 1. 3, 2, 1. That's all the face we're gonna get. Wait. Somehow I pressed a button there. Okay, ignore that. Right, we're going again. I managed to put a fucking brick wall in the way somehow. Okay. Good. Right, purple's gonna come out first. The lasers have been turned off. Green is coming. Oh! The only problem now is if 16 vehicles can go over that ramp on the right. Usually the tactic is that we immediately send them clean over it, but I don't know if that's sensible in this situation. But we've got to try it, I think. This is what it looks like if a convoy goes over it, before we start work on making it work. Best of luck to all the drivers. I mean, it says 2. Yeah, I think I'm with you. That top bit's going to be the thing that smashes. I think the purples are all... Oh no! No! Do you know what? I had faith that was going to happen then. I was confident. I said it wasn't at the start, but then it got about halfway through and I thought we might be having this. I say halfway through. Not even. Mad mass destruction. GLaDOS is going to be upset. No, think of all them fork trucks that have gone missing. Almost half, yeah. Ah! Right. I think we're on the right track, though. It's just a case of keeping this thing secure and upright. So how the hell do we do that? I think I need less of an impact here, don't I? If I could make it so that this catches them instead of sort of... If it was like that, maybe, and it sort of reduced their fall a little bit, instead of them just crashing into it. Maybe if I was to drop this to about there and have another ramp like that. Because I think, obviously it's structurally terrible, this thing. But I don't think it needs to take that much impact. Let me just strap it up loads. Fuck, I can't strap it up any further. Wait, why is this not attaching to anything? What's the... Is it because there's too many things on each anchor point, maybe? That won't attach itself to anything. I haven't gone over the build limit, have I? $531,450. Right, so what I've done this time is I've just slightly tinkered with that angle. Maybe as Bybeat said, extend the start of the lilac. Extend the start of the lilac here. Or is that what you were saying, to bring it up like this? So it's a bit less of a slam when it goes through. Is that what you was referring to? I thought when you said prop it up under lilac, I thought you meant like jam it up there. In and under, like this. Or do you mean like put something so it gets wedged under here? Or maybe give it less of a swing. Like... Yeah, look, it's stopping letting me build all of a sudden. I think I've got like one too many pieces. Is it not letting me build anything? I've used the max. I've used the max amount of pieces. Let me see if I can delete that and that. Does that make a difference? No. Okay, then it will let me... So build something like that, shall we say. That's just going to swing, isn't it? Would that give it any wedge, or would that just bend? Do you know what? That is working a tiny little bit. Okay, right. Alright, 1s and 2s. If I was to send a convoy over this now, is it going to work? Come on, I want to see big faith. Ryan says it's happening. That's the faith I was looking for. 5, 4, 3, 2. Ryan's gone from the only person with faith last time to the only person with faith this time. I want the green thing to catch better. That's what I'm interested in the most. Right, purple is fine. Green, catch nicely. What? What? How did that change? Okay, that was unfair. Right, scrap that. How did I... I think I must just click every now and again by mistake. Oh, that's nasty. I think I did, yeah. Piss. Alright, we'll change plan. We're going again. Same guesses, same votes. Unless somebody was saying 2 because they saw that was wrong. Typical Doomhaus bullshit. I know, right? Your votes still stand. You're good, you're good. Watch this. Green. Top right. Oh, that's bad. That's... I'll tell you why. It's because there's a little curb, look. And they go in tipped over already. This, though, I like. Come on, you can do this. Are they going up ever so slightly? Am I going mad, or is that actually going up there? It is. I think very slowly... Wait, let me just check. Oh no, this guy's got the right idea. But it is. No, it is meaner. If you look at this gap, it's been getting tighter and tighter. It is. It's moving. Do I continue on this path? I think you're going mad. I don't look. That gap's completely closed now. I mean, I'm objectively going mad, but I swear this is moving. And part of my dogged stubbornness wants to see if this could work. But it's going to take like 4 years, isn't it, to get to that point? If it was a midstream break, I'd leave this at this point. It's definitely moving. Oh, why though? It was that problem here, wasn't it? This is slightly too low. If I raise sort of these last few up by 1 pixel, it'll drop in. Are you still on this? What was the hotkey that I had? Was it this? Look. It might be, but my earlier statement still stands. I think, Vibe, this is further proof that I'm going mad. Shit. Alright, I'll concede. This is not like Mudrunner. It is moving slightly, yeah? But I don't think it would have... I think once the front wheel got over the lip, it would have just stopped and everything would have stopped moving. Right, if I lift that up by a pixel, that up by a pixel, that up, and up, I think we're good. The problem was, Mina, is that when the vehicles were going into green, they were hitting this, and it was causing the front wheels to lift slightly, and then when the back wheel hit it as well, So the front wheels were lifting up like that, and then the back wheels were causing it to tip forward. So when it was falling through there, it hit the roof. Maybe not have the green drop so much. This one, trouble is, if I remove it by 1 pixel, then it hits the curb like it was doing last time. I have to have it up, because that's where it was last time. There. So it might cause the opposite problem, but we'll see. Oh, here you mean. Yeah, maybe not have it raise up so much. I think what I can maybe get away with doing is this. And then they're not going to drop down, are they? Then I've got no of my road pieces to do it with. Alright then, we'll test it like this. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2. 1s and 2s. For this one, I'm going to go... I've got faith. I'm saying 1. Ryan's saying 1 as well. Bybeat's saying 1. Means the only one that's not confident out of all of us. Ah, that is still not clear. What is that guy doing? Ah, there's traffic problems. That guy went in backwards and upside down. That's not... Fuck off. Please. Sir, please. I mean, he's fine, but what is this? A fucking bug. The problem is the car. Oh, it's got his wheels stuck through. That doesn't count. That's a cheat. This game's cheating. God, it's almost like getting 7 points clear with 9 games to play, and then a plague stopping the season. It's just like that. Some Doomhaus bullshit that was. Ah! This, however, though, was a problem. The one way I could fix it, maybe, is to have the bridge like that, if it will hold itself. That causes problems here, though. Unless I strung that up like this. Because I think this is all fine, it was just that angle. If I can get them to go through that straight and fall out straight, we'll be alright. Alright, 1s and 2s, we go again. 3, 2, 1. I think we've got a beatable level today. And then we can at least claim that we've made some progress during today's stream. I'm going for a 1 on this one. I think it's beatable. Mina's gone for 2 again. Bybeat's confident. Oh, I forgot I could have changed that while I was messing. Right, this is much... Everybody go through, please. Clear some congestion. Clear some congestion. Oh. It's looking alright. We've got nobody stuck so far. Nothing's... That is smooth as butter. What's this? Oh. Bybeat, the only person to get points on the board. Today wasn't a waste. We have beat 1 level. The eggs are flying in from the chat. Ah, God, I need to stretch. Ow. Right. Level 58 of 60. Three more levels and it's done. Can we do 3 levels in 1 minute and 15 minutes? 1 hour, 15 minutes.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
I made a mistake once in the past, GLaDOS, and that was when I listened to you. What? Small bang for the buck. This is a tight level. What on earth? How do I make a bridge over that? I can't see buttons. I can't see anything. Wait a minute. Is the idea to build a massive frame over here? And then just build a tiny bridge? Yeah, exactly like Bybeat says. Maybe I have to build a huge frame up here that can suspend a tiny bridge? I think it might be. Need to build over and then, yeah. Massive bullshit concoction. Construction. Concoction. Alright. If I just stick to... Oh, shit. Hang on, can I just press... Yeah. If I just... I'll tell you what the solution to this is. The Sothan frame. So I've quoted him a few times in the past while playing this. Sothan said that it's probably a good idea to build a big frame. Yeah, he said at the start of every level to just build a big, like, frame. And then you can build roads in it and mess about. To start with something strong and stable. And it's quite sensible when you think about it. The suspense is killing me. Look how strong that is. Now we've got this to build on. If I could just copy and paste that over here, I'd be very happy. So then I start from here. Why can't I build? Hello? Oh. It makes sense though, right? You can see where he's coming from. Far be it from me to compliment Sothan, a fellow green. Not a fellow green. It's a hello Sothan I am tapping for it, Mina, of course. Like, sir, test? Right? And then I need to start. I need to build exactly the same at each side, don't I? And from there to there. And just start inching out. Hang on, I've lost faith all of a sudden. So from here to here, up to here, down, 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 like that. What if I was to then rope it up? Will that do anything? No. Oh god, this might require actual engineering knowledge. Of like gravity and stuff like that. We don't possess such knowledge, do we? It's across the bar like that, like that. Then go across two. Because once it's connected in the middle, it should start getting stronger, right? Right? Mina, isn't it? Yeah, biomedical, but still, right? It's still engineering. It's still kind of sort of technically in your wheelhouse. You're not used to that kind of knowledge so far, so why start now? I know we've just been winging it up to this point, but there was always going to be a point where bullshitting it failed us. But this looks like a fucking bridge. This might be the first thing we've built that actually looks like a bridge, but does it stand up? Okay, so we need more down. So if I go like that... Do you know anybody that is an engineer? Who's in it? Oh, Shinley's an engineer. But he's working in a fucking mine, man. I haven't finished my masters yet. Yeah, Mina. You're currently the most qualified. So why have you not beat this level yet? My job title has engineer in it, but it's not the type you need. You're a pot washer, aren't you, Gwynblade? So you're a hydro ceramic engineer. Pearlgower, welcome to the stream. Fucking Bitcoin. It's the funniest thing. It's still the funniest thing ever. Pearlgower, look at this. Look at this. Look what this game's asking of us now. I think the music stopped because I've been sat building for so long. Hydro ceramic engineer, I like that. Basically, I've got to do a dingle dangle down below, haven't I? I'm just trying to get a bit of strength, but I don't... Wait, maybe we don't need all the weight in the middle. Don't get the construction. Basically, Pearlgower, this is the second to last... No, this is level 58 of 60. Basically, I've just got to build a tiny bridge across here. Yeah? Let me see if I can get the music to come on. There we go, it's back. So I've got to build something that can anchor across. Wait. I've got an idea. I shouldn't be deleting big swaths of this thing, should I? It's going to take ages to rebuild it if I have to. Why does that look more complicated than... Why does that look more complicated than that? It's not, is it? It's just because it's got different angles on it. Okay. What if I was now... Let me build the final bridge. Hang on. Got an extra horizontal one on the left. Have I? Oh yeah, there. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Good spot. So bring those edges in like that, and then could I lash that to there? Yeah, true. You've got an eye for these things. See what I'm getting at, right? Pearlgower, how are you? Are you well? So focused on this, I forgot that I'm actually streaming. Oh! See what I mean, right? That didn't look terrible, did it, for a split second then? And this one's lifting up, and then if I could just like hyper bullshit this area here. What? How did I just... That's the convoy over, that's everything, that's the entire level beaten. So Ryan said, is this level as piss easy as it looks? The answer, Ryan, is yes. 2 levels done before the midstream break. Being at work in these corona times is so weird, I can't mingle with the co-workers, there's no eating or working together. What is it you do, Pearlgower, out of interest? Yeah. You don't have to be as specific as that, but... The fact that you can manage to go in and then still not mingle with anybody. Right, going forward. I can't believe we've got 2 levels left. 2 levels. We have to be at each side of the border. We're having an all the team working from home day as a test, like we don't all work from home. Anyway, I'm going to say it's not that surprising, is it? What does it mean as far as travelling for you, Goodblade? Oh yeah, she's in police. Yeah, I remember now, Pearlgower. What, so you have to sort of... Have you got a line on the ground and you're not allowed to each cross over it? Right. I don't like the look of that. Towns, welcome to the stream. Football's... I know, right? We're going. You know full well, Towns, that we're going to come back from this break with all our form gone. Because Bielsa can't keep them trained up to the level because they can't be at Thorpe Arch, because that's closed. Bielsa's in his fucking 60s, so he'll probably die. Do you know what I mean? Towns, welcome to the stream. Yeah, no, you're right. I think there's a phrase for it around LS11, and it's Leeds that. Because it's pretty Leeds that. They want us to work from a single office location, so no client visits. They want you all to work from a single office location. So you can't all work from home, but if you was to leave, you all have to... What? So the... Oh, I don't get it. Yeah, there's a big glass door to divide us and no standing less than 2 metres from each other. That's a safer way of doing it, though, because yours is a job where you can't really not do it, and you can't do it from home, can you? Yeah, it sucks, Towns, right? Towns, welcome to the stream. Are you well? Okay, now where are we? This level's called Loot the Loop, and it's scaring the shit out of me. Look at that! Look at this! We've been playing this game since fucking November, and we might actually beat it. Oh, you want to avoid travelling from one office to another or going to... Oh, okay. So you're all staying in your own single thing, I see. So you can't travel to any of the other offices. Again, I forgot the question I asked. So yeah, sorry, I'm with you, Gwimbly. There's no checking passports remotely. Yeah, true. But it's going to have to be sort of slightly remotely, right? As in, like, leave a gap, because you can't keep taking passports from people, can you? Pearlgower, keep safe. I wouldn't say it otherwise, but you're an orange and it's very important. They've called in the students for critical jobs too, doctors, nurses, police. Yeah, exactly. I guess in you and Bybeat's field, not in your field specifically, but in that area of education, there's probably people getting pulled from other places to help out in the war effort, shall we call it. There's a bit of a siege spirit going on, isn't there? Blitz spirit, sorry. Right. How many cars go first? No, not your field specifically, but you know what I mean. If you was to... Right. It only sends one car at a time, so let's get the car onto the first loop. It's a treat seeing people stop, put a passport in their mouth so they can disinfect their hands and then hand you their passport. God, I bet you're basically sat there, Pearlgower, watching all of the worst things to do in this scenario play out in front of you. Can you imagine? She works at passport control, by the way, at an airport in Denmark. Jesus. Whoa, Bybeat, you're not allowed to use that emote because you're not allowed to touch your face. And you, Mina, using the lull emote, they're all banned. Okay, we're going to get on to the first. Like that, like that, like that, like that. Right, has that got us up onto that? It has. Then I need a ramp. over here. Hang on, that doesn't look straight. Since when have we ever been interested in what's straight? If it's Castor up Pearl, can you confiscate a bottle of 2014 Dark Lord from the bar there for me, please? Is that how you say that? Have I said that wrong? Is that the name of the airport? Right, then I've test that. Good, good. And then if I could have something catch. Because I want him to catch, don't I? And then sort of do a bit of this, do a bit of loopy-loopy on the doobie-doobies. They don't sell it to take out. What, so you've got to drink it while you're in the airport? Is that going to support itself? My mother's physiotherapist had their hand sanitizer stolen from their office while they were in. Mad times. I don't like... It's wild, isn't it? I just don't like the fact that we don't know what to believe. Do you know what I mean? Ooh, that's good. Look at that. Hang on, where have you gone? And then he goes down there. I think because people don't know what to believe, they're just out buying everything that they think they might need. And stealing it, in fact. 2-litre bottles of the stuff. Woof. Okay, so once I've got into blue, I come out of yellow. I need to hit that button, don't I? I think I need to bounce, then hit that button. For some wild reason, I don't know. I should have no issues finding a job in these times anyway. My chiropractor called and wanted to cancel my appointment. That kind of makes sense, but you also need the chiropractic work, don't you? It's not a kind of thing you like to do without. Thankfully, I'm a critical person, so I get to keep my appointment. Good. You know why, Pearlgar? It's not because of the extent of your injury. It's purely because you're an orange. These all Danish people in the Doomhaus oranges. I think they are, right? People are stealing hand sanitizer from hospitals. Did you hear about the man buying 100 packets of yeast? Wait, why? Is this when he's got to live in his nuclear bunker? He needs the necessaries to make bread. Right, if I then ramp up to that button there, I'm just going to slowly piece this level together and hope that because we're busy talking about other things that I accidentally beat it. Yeah, I'd hope he's going to make his own beer. 100 packets of yeast. Right, I need enough speed to hit this button. The panic self-sustains itself, though. A mild panic can be turned into wild panic by arseholes that know they can bulk buy and resell. Small-scale disaster is capitalism right there, true. Ooh, that's good. But then where is it meant to go again? What? Hang on, am I supposed to... Wait, I've got confused here. I think the thing is as well, is if, like, sensible people have to start stocking up. If everybody panic buys, you can't do any fucking shopping, can you? So you have to sort of panic buy yourself for fear of everybody panic buying, and then even the sensible people are out doing it. No time like the Corona lockdown to make some Corona beer. That's what I'm saying, yeah. You have to panic buy because there's panic buying going on. I don't understand this level at all, by the way. So I press that button, that seems to be working just nicely. And then that drops me off there, facing in the other direction. So I then fly through there. Okay. then I need to make this a lot better. I think I need loads and loads of different... Do you know what I mean? I need to just increment that angle. Sorry, have that angle go at more increments. Are they all roads? They are now. Right, what does that look like? They're putting restrictions on how much you can buy. Is that as far as toilet paper or yeast? Despite the country, the most hoarded item is toilet paper, which is weird. When the shit hits the fan, I'd like to be able to wipe properly, thank you very much. Is that their mentality? Or is it because when someone coughs near you, you shit your pants? Whoop! I think I might have just worked it out. If I remove the road from there and there, and then have this as a big ramp, like that, does that get the car up and onto there where it's supposed to? Yes! So then the car goes up there. I mean, that's got a lot worse, but we can tweak that. That goes through there. Then it hits that button, drops through here. Car alarm going off outside. I apologise for the noise. Then that goes through there. Oh no! You see where I'm coming with it, though? But the bog roll thing is weird. Of all the things you could panic buy, is the one thing you can improvise in a pinch. Or shit and shower. Yeah, exactly. That's true, actually. If you was desperate, you wouldn't fill your trolley with toilet roll, would you? You'd fill it with food, anything else. Because, like you said, there's ways to it. Yeah, if you can't wipe your ass, there are alternatives. B-Day installers are about to hit the money train. True. Yeah, that button's... I just don't... Olga, welcome to the stream. You're leveling. What are you leveling? Oh, you mean you're leveling on Kronos? Look at this level. This I need to fix because this is a bit wonky. Because then I've sort of screwed this angle a little bit. Unless I can get that to go down somewhat. Look, Olga, we're at level 59 of 60. Yeah, that's terrible. That's just got worse and worse. And then that button gets hit. See what I mean, meaning it's somewhat working. We've laughed at the French all these years with their weird second toilet. I know, now look. We're laughing on the other side of our diseased faces now. Oh, that was never safe, was it? Yeah, I was saying earlier, like, I'm concerned for people I know. But I forgot that I might be able to get the disease. Do you know what I mean? Like, I keep thinking about, oh, football's going to be disturbed, and there's a real serious worry about old people and all that kind of thing. And I seem to be completely forgetting the fact that, like, all my concern is outward. That's not to sound like I'm some fucking altruist or something like that, but what I mean is all my... I forgot that I could potentially get it as well, and part of me is the least bothered about that. I don't know, it's a stupid mentality. Some warrior needed and won on a +7 shadow damage piece. His reason was, I need it because I need money, I'm poor. Then he is a bastard. Look at this, look at this! That's the dodgiest. This is the dodgiest thing I've ever built. Talinus, welcome to the stream. Are you stocked up on bog roll and paracetamol? Are people stocking up on paracetamol as well? The thing is, though, is I've not seen any of this. I've seen it on the news. Obviously, the news has found some people that are panic buying, but I've not seen anything. Like at football, everybody's just going about their business, no worries, no masks, no messing about. I mean, I'm in Yorkshire of all places, so it's not exactly like I'm in probably the most sensitive area as far as worrying about this kind of stuff's concerned, but still, I've not seen a single part of it. Have you seen any Gwynblade? I'm going to say, what's paracetamol going to do, yeah? I guess it's just... paracetamol, you could say, is an everyday thing, though, right? No, that's good. Have you not seen anything either? I think that their impending death in the dungeon without a healer is enough for me. Oh yeah, auger healing. We was talking about, by the way, for the small house, Mina, if we were to bring it back, small house horde. What about that, Pearl Goer? Horde small house. Trim playing. I think he's already agreed to it. Level 11 going to Ragefire Chasm. At least paracetamol makes some sense off the chance on the off chance you get it. Yeah, because you might need it for just everything else, right? We're considering it for well in the future, because not everybody's up for it at the moment, Pelgo, but maybe they will be. Siddles, welcome to the stream. Tell you what, hopefully won't get postponed. Progress on this. I know, Siddles, we've beat 2 levels today. We've only got 2 left. Look at this fucker of a level, though. This car's going to destroy this bridge. You ready? Oh! Auger healing is nothing compared to Stubbler healing on Horde Small House. We've already agreed. Yeah, I'm going to play a priest. I've never played... Are you tanking? Stubbler healing and Auger tanking. Horde Small House. In the future, though, Auger, it might be months and months away just yet. Feels like you've been playing the same game for 2 months now. Siddles restarted in late November. And I'm not joking. So it's been way more than 2 months. Right. I'm going to send the convoy over. If this convoy manages it, which I sincerely doubt it will... Oh no! Oh no! Nope, it's fucked. It's fucked. It's really fucked. Right. I need to work something out. This was a problem as well. The timing seems to be not too bad. This is all fine. Although maybe I could get a bit of a better angle to release from up here. Yeah, Siddles, we've been playing this since November. It's just me and you confirmed for golf so far, Siddles, so we'll see. If we get 6, we'll play. Right, that might be a tiny bit better, but this, I need this angle to be a lot better. Auger's probably in for golf, so that's 2.5 yeses. Got you, Auger. It is different. It's somewhat a different circumstance to the one we was in last week, so we'll see. We could do 1 hole and then automatically win as all golf is scored, right? True. But what I mean is we'll just make sure we do it. We get 6 before we do it. Sounds like probably will, yeah. Just need confirmations, right? Ryan can't confirm just yet. So we've got 2 yeses and 2 half yeses so far. I'm wondering whether or not I can get any security from building in this direction. Maybe I can... I just need to lash all these corner parts up. See, I can get a few lashed up here. Like that. Will that make it any stronger? Yeah, statistically it's 3, but could you count 2 half yeses as 1 yes? See that? I don't like that at all. I don't like this angle. Maybe if I just ramp that all the way up to there and just let them fly. See what I mean? If I can get the curve to go onto the roof. We can have a coronavirus break. I'll just put it off until later and just go straight to Scribble or something like that. Right, what does this look like? I need this to be so much smoother, look. That's already smoother. But it's always going to hit that. And smash this end to ribbons. Unless I just fill this area with bullshit. Look at this. Did you get Twitch working in the end, Auger? Would this... Bring the curve close. This here, you think? But the problem is it's upside down as it is. And I need the exit speed. It kind of has to be in this gap here. So that goes over there. That has made it slightly stronger. Scrove, welcome to the stream. We've beat 2 levels already and we're on 59 of 60. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Please just all go through safe. You idiot. You fucking idiot. Shit. Wait. Watch this. Eric, welcome to the stream. You're here for the bullshit. There's a lot of bullshit. Kitten, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the host, Kitten. Are you there? Are you peeping? I changed that lately to be the old brickmaker from The Witcher. And it went, ba, 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 we got monsters of many. Like that it said. But it was a bit, I thought it was too... The boop, 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 boop. The obnoxious one is already obnoxious and quite known, so I think I'm going to change it to maybe the raid sound or something like that. You can't confirm because your bumhole might start falling out. Yeah, we're collecting confirmations for golf because Siddles and I are thinking of putting it on if we can get 6. We've got a maybe from Ryan and a maybe from Augur so far. Right. I just need him to fall out of there. I don't need anything more from him, but to just make it into the yellow portal. Like that. Oh no! You're kidding me. You are kidding me. Ah! I'm so close. Refer to my previous position. Also, hang on. Changing my half yes to a full yes. Was considering the raid and coming in for post golf stuff, but realised it's Twin Empress today. Fuck that. Well, it's all of AQ40. But yeah. Yes, depends on what you fancy, Augur. Like you say. Depends if it even happens as well, because if it doesn't, then I'll probably join you in the raid. But I'd like to golf. I don't have golf, sadly. Or I'd play. Everyone keeps talking me out of getting it. Who's talking you out of getting... Actually, it's true. Golf is wank. But because it's simple, it's the game we play just to hang out on a Friday. But it is wank. Press 1 if you can confirm that golf with your friends is wank. Were Chris and Eric telling you not to get it? Eric, how dare you tell the truth? It's wank, it's super wank. It is massively wank. But we use it purely as a way to just hang about together, playing something simple, you see. And for that, it's perfect. Right. I don't want this panel to snap. It's the one spot that doesn't get cancelled because of a certain... No, don't snap, don't snap. It's not snapped yet. Still not snapped. Still not snapped. You idiots. And the level's fucked. I enjoy it, but when I am in it, I am in misery. The only good that comes out of it is the interactions and the bullshit that we say. Nicely done. Thank you, Scrove. Welcome to the stream if I didn't say so earlier. Oh, I did, didn't I? I'd bum you at... Oh, come play Rocket League with Kitten. Sorry, I thought you meant real life. Yeah, I thought I meant as in, like, come play golf in real life with... Yeah, I'll just come to Alabama and play some mini golf with you, Kitten. Yeah, Siddles will make his customary "I'm good at Rocket League" comment very shortly. Oh, he's already done it. That's what I read out before. Sorry, Siddles, I got ahead of you. No, you got ahead of me. I mean, I can golf IRL. All right, everybody, we're off to Alabama to play golf with Kitten. Deal? I read it as super wank. Come play Kitten with Rocket. Come play with... I mean, if I could afford to jet set, sure, why not? Hey, you've not got as much to spend as we have. I nearly called you Texas then. Fucking hell. I nearly said, hey, Scrove, you haven't got as far to go as we have, Texas. The long swim. From Texas, you haven't got as far to go as we have. That's what I was going to say. Christ, let's not start calling everybody by where they're from. That'd suck, right, Scotland? Right, now, hopefully, this should mean that they don't all pile up. Because that pile up caused fucking chaos. Right, come on, come on. No pile-ups. Nice, nice, smooth, beautiful, good. That is good, actually. That's pretty good. You idiot. You idiot. What are you doing now? Ah! Just updated from OBS 21 to 20... 24 point... What am I on? I'm on 21 as well. OBS 21 representing Siddles. How about that? Isn't updating OBS like the most massive mistake ever? It can be. If you've got a lot of technical scenes and stuff, it can fuck up a lot of stuff. Yeah. There's nothing really... Yeah. What does it deliver that this one doesn't, Siddles? Yeah, this definitely needs more support. You're right, Texas. You're right. Maybe if I collect at a bit of a less of a sharp angle. And then catch like that. I actually transferred all my scenes. And does the transfer worked a bit better? I guess it depends which one you use, right? It depends on a lot of things. I've not got a lot of moving parts in this stream, but I've also not got a lot of brains. So as far as... Because I set most of this stuff up in 2018 when I first switched. Because State of Decay 2 wouldn't run on the old OBS that I was using from 2015. So I had to upgrade. Right, does that look a tiny bit stronger? I think I was on... I don't know what it was, but whatever it was, it came out in late 2014, early 2015, the one I was using up until State of Decay 2 came out. And then I made all this, and I haven't changed anything since. You're using version 0.656. There you go, Ryan. Ryan's the OBS hipster that we all wish we were in. Right. Zombies would hate this stream. Who's zombies? Sounds like a man with taste and distinction. Right, I'm sending all of the cars over. Wish it luck. Press 1 if you think this is working on this attempt. I missed the midstream break again. Oh, just zombies in general, that's true. Well, we're all going to be zombies shortly, Kitten, don't forget. Eric said it's not happening. Bybeat said it's not happening. Oh shit, that thing snapped at the bottom. Pearlgower says it's not happening and told me to stretch. That's bad. That's bad at the top. No, it's not terrible. It's doing alright. Please, please. We're on the last level. We've completed 3 levels in today's stream. This is the final level. The eggs are flying in. Pelka was peer pressured into a lack of faith. Oh, good, yeah. I fancy one after this. Level 60 of 60. I've been playing this game since November. Fancy the idea, right? In 1 week, we might have beat... Well, I don't know, actually. Ryan will probably laugh at me for saying it. But in the next 10 days, we might have both Witcher and Portal Bridge finished. We might, as Mina says, have this finished today. The level is called Brain Transplant. Marzak, welcome to the stream. Look at this fucking monster. About finishing Witcher next week. Well, I don't know right now. I might be right next to the very end of The Witcher. Because we don't want to know when the end is coming towards us, do we? That would give too much away. Yeah, but yeah, I might be, but still not fucking finish it, you're right. Remember to avoid the hot acid. We've already brought that up once. Mazak, are you well? Okay, this looks fucking confusing. Where do we need to go? Over there. So basically, just build a fucking bridge all the way over to the end, and then go. Yeah, we're not beating this game today. You've seen better days. Wagwan. But if you cut an acid in two, do you have 2 hot acids or a cold acid in 2 halves? Everybody just ponder August's question. I think he's onto something. Do we need them all to go into blue? If they all go into blue, then they can come out of blue, go into purple. Then they can come out of purple into... I've got no fucking idea. Mazak, thank you for the 13 months. Or Varilla, should I call you? I appreciate that. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you for picking me. Did we make it to a year last month and didn't celebrate? We could have been fingering each other. Thank you, Mazak. I appreciate the Prime. Enjoy your god-awful emotes. Don't use the chopped one, though. It's illegal. 2 hot acids, 1 cup. Drop them in the dark blue from the start and launch them all the way to the end. Why do these look dark blue on some people's monitors? Because it is most definitely purple on mine. Some people see it as purple and some people see it as dark blue. Like if I copy this now and paste a picture of it in Discord. Look, do you see that in Discord as dark blue or purple? Because it looks fucking purple to me. Definitely purple for me, says Scrove. Looks dark blue to me. It's weird, right? I think Scrove moved it between 2 different monitors, and it went from dark blue to purple. Purple on Eric. Dark blue to Siddles. Purple for Kitten, but blue for Mina and Bybeat. Depends on the monitor. Oh, I'm not... Oh, sorry, did I confuse you for Scrove? It's Kitten, I apologise. One is dark blue, one is purple. It's weird, isn't it? It's purple after I put my glasses on. Dark blue for Augur. Isn't it weird? Okay, so... And if you switch to your main screen, it's purple. There's something about this colour. So Siddles' idea is to just drop all of them immediately into dark blue. Zach Weiss, is that how you say that? No, I don't think it is. Thank you for the bits and welcome to the stream. Give it a go for the lols. I'm up for it. So if we was to encourage all the cars to get to like this point, and then just go drop into there, they'd come out of here with so much fucking speed. But then there's buttons to press, Siddles. That button needs pressing. Although it does it. No, it doesn't. Right, okay. Press 1 to go with Siddles' stupid idea. No, you're right, it doesn't. So if I build like a big stupid wall... Hang on, Augur, have you worked something out? Siddles is onto something, you think? Everybody's saying go with Siddles' stupid idea. I'm all about it. Is Siddles going to have his Didsbury Dan moment? piss if this works. If this works out straight away, the fucking games beat Siddles will all piss. We might actually beat a game in 2020, can you imagine? I worked it out yesterday, by the way. I beat 8 games at this point last year. No, 7. And this year I've beat 1.
Big Willies. Goodbye.
Oh, fucking hell. Trim comes in here making a mess in my tip jar. Trim, thank you for the big willies. Enjoy your holiday. Why are you getting so bad at games? I'm not, I'm just languishing in The Witcher. Also, the streams have been a bit short, that doesn't help. Wait, Discord on my phone, it's fucking blue. What is it about that colour? Right, Siddles, is this working yet? It is, right. Does that encourage the cars to go into the purple portal? Obviously, this is going to be a problem, but we can fix that at a later date. Right. Lovely. That's going backwards, though, Siddles. That's the only problem. The cars go into it backwards. Oh, do you mean go into this one? Oh, look in Discord. So if they all drop into there, then they come out of purple. But the thing is, Siddles, is they're reversing when they go into the portal. Sorry, I thought you wanted them all into here and then to come out of there. All out of here and then up and across that way. That's what I thought. If he beats this level, he's doing a 30-minute hand-washing tutorial. Did I just read that? I've not washed my hands in years. Siddles has gone super quiet. What did you think earlier? He's onto some, just shoot them. Shoot what? Right, so if I was to... The trouble is, look, Siddles, when they go into this portal, when they fall into this one, they come out backwards. Look. You got a case in your town as well, Scruff? I think it's not going to be long until it's everywhere, right? Unlucky though. I think you joined the rest of us. This can't work because they go into that portal backwards. I think they have to be going up to blue. Yeah, exactly. It probably already is in your town. It's just that this is the first, like he says, confirmed one. I'm fairly sure I've got it from football the other day. I've definitely spoken to people that are 60 plus in the gap though, that's the thing. I'm not bothered about me getting it per se. Although, in my current situation, I don't get to see a lot of fresh air and sunlight. Or I could, but I'm slacking on it. So I guess my immune system is not going to be as strong as everybody else's. What if Stubbler dies from the... What an amazing shrinkhouse tactic. Stubbler gets killed by a mega virus. That's the thing. That's the ultimate shrinkhouse tactic. Okay, we then go into there, right? If Siddles' idea isn't going to work because he's gone quiet... Oh, I said ignore me, got you. Stubbler, is there anything under you? And if there is, mind fucking over to the other side. If there's anything under me... Oh, sorry, no, there isn't, look. I try and keep it so that I don't cover as much stuff. But yeah, basically, there's just that portal. Conscious of it now, but I will mean if there's a level where if it gets to a point where what I'm doing is completely obscured by it, then I will. So if I build a bridge up here now, if you have COVID-19, then you should definitely put it in your stream title for easy views. Whoa, look at this guy. He just looks like he's got a really bad case of the flu. But we know the truth. He's got a really bad case of the flu. We're going to give out 10 points to the team that gets the first coronavirus death. And I think the Oranges have got a lot of faith riding on Ryan right now. I think he's our current frontrunner. Or was it hiding a portal? Not being able to see the sunshine is no shame, Stubbler. I'm with you. People are guaranteed cash. I bet they are, Eric. You're right. Don't let us down, Ryan. You're our current frontrunner right here. We've got a lot riding on you. You just have a bad case of the flu. It doesn't give you any sort of immunity if you do get a bad case of the flu. You know what I mean? It does, like, a seriously bad bout of the flu in recent time give you any sort of leg up or anything like that. I started smoking again, so I'm one for the greens. What does it give you? Your does that give you the virus? You can bury my mug with me. Doomhaus mug underground. Imagine it. Be able to write it in the Guinness Book of Records. Worst buried crockery 2020. So smoking already affects the lungs. Does that put you at higher risk? Or it makes you more susceptible to the harsher variants? Shit. You know what? I heard that, right? Listening to that conversation right there made me think, oh, Sigs though. Do fancy it. Wait, that did nothing. So I've portaled up to there, and then it popped out of that. Holy shit, Chris, man, that Tommy with YZO, whatever you say at emote, the second in from the left looks great. Don't give in, Subra, I won't, I promise. Chris, man, welcome to the stream. We're on the very last level. Do I need to have cars up to here? I don't think I do I? The Lydia one as well, yeah. The Lydia looks just adorable, but the Tommy Wiseau one just looks like a gangster or a member of the homosexual community, which I kind of wish he is. Yeah, don't regret it, even though it's best for some reason, even though it's gross. I don't regret going back to smoking. I don't need to be up there, do I? This just seems like a waste. If I was to enter yellow first... Chrisman, how are you today? I'm on the last level, I just want to end the fucking game. I really don't know where to go from the start. Because I need that button pressing. No, I don't. Do I need any buttons pressed? Hangfire? Do I need any buttons pressed at all? Watch this, right? If I go to there, to there, to there, then just build a bridge. Oh, so, okay, so I'll build a little fucking ramp there then, and then just in there. What's to stop me? Somebody tell me why that's a bad idea. Do you think... Don't regret it. Yeah, don't. I regret it, even though it's best. It's the best for some reason, even though smoking is gross. Got you. I'm with you. Nando, welcome to the stream. This is the last level. Do you think I could... Just never trust yourself. I know that's right. That's why I'm asking everybody in the chat towns. But the problem is the Doomhaus is even more corrupt than I am. What is wrong with this? What is wrong with this? Okay, right, balls deep. So if I then... Yeah, going balls deep. Okay, so if I then... The music stopped because I've been sniffing around so long. Music, come back! Okay, right, so if I go like... If the level's this easy, I'd be dumbstruck. There's 12 cars I've got to get over the level. Oh, I'm panicking now. Should be a lucky day for me as well. So we shall see. Chrisman, what is this? Oh, it's Friday the 13th and a fucking full moon and a global plague and Leeds have got another season in the Championship upcoming. Hey, Towns, did you hear that the Bundesliga are thinking of extending the amount of... No, expanding the top league and taking the 2 teams from the division below but not relegating the 3 above. So if they did that now, like Villa and West Ham and Norwich or whoever's in the bottom 3 wouldn't go down. But how come we can't do that? Is it because it's Leeds? That would make sense. Is there something stopping that from being able to happen to us? Premier League is already fucking massive. The Championship's got 4 more teams in it than the Premier League. There's a hard limit of 20 teams in the Premier League. Though I think the idea is expanding that limit though, right? There's a limit because it's UEFA agreed. Shit. That'd be great, though. Imagine. I'm just desperately trying to think of a way out of this. Can you believe we'd won 5 games on the bounce? We'd not conceded a goal in 5 games. We were 7 points clear and about to go up for the first time in 17 years. Everybody, I was convinced it wasn't happening, but I didn't think it would be a global super plague that was the thing that stopped it. Premier League is the only top flight that has that limit, so everyone else can do it, but us. But maybe this is the time when you can relinquish that, and you can change that limit. Also, the season would take ages if you just cram too many teams in. The thing is, Auger, the current season for the Championship has 46 games, and it's the same length as the Premier League. In fact, no, it's 1 week longer than the Premier League. No, it isn't. It's the same length. The Championship has 4 more teams than the Premier League and only plays an extra week. It's definitely doable. Very much doable. And we play 2 games a week, as Town says, to do it. So the Championship would play less football, and the Premier League would play slightly more. See, my thing is let them play. Just keep fans from going to the games. The trouble is, Kitten, is all the players are starting to contract it now. Not Leeds players specifically, yet. But opposition managers and everybody's getting bummed by it. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just trying to find it out. Oh, music, come back. Ban all sports, it's a silly business anyway. You'll get a lot of people agreeing to that one. Right, good. Well, it's good that the players have all got coronavirus. I mean, you could just be happy that us football fans are happy, right? Or is that a bit out of the ordinary? Is that a bit too far? Is your opinion on sports too strong? Stubbler, stop messing with the age-old rule of the internet. I'm going to say exactly, if it came to that, I'd probably just go anywhere. Somebody's going to say the word sports ball in a minute, you watch. Fuck! You did that so quickly. Did you respond to me saying that in lightning fashion, Scrum, or was that just a coincidence? Was it already there? Fucking timing, right? You said it before you did. Shit. Timing. Screw, good work. I mean, Texas, good work. Right, that is... I don't like the look of that. And then... If this works, I'm sort of a bit confused because the game is going to sort of go out on a whimper. But that bridge has got to be good. Cardi, welcome to the stream. Watch this. I'm skipping 90% of the... Something about this level means that this won't work. Come on, lads, push him. Do him a favour. There we go. That's good. That's good. That's what we want. Nope. That's going to shred the cars. Why does it look like that's not on? Dan, we're on the last level. Welcome to the stream as well. So what button do I need pressed? How is that button not getting pressed anyway? Oh, I don't want it to be pressed. That car activates that button. So what if I could make something that's simply... Oh, you... Fuck. This button is the problem. This is the problem. This is what's going to stop it. Cardi, Dan, are you well? Because you hit the... Yeah, exactly, baby. I turn it off. Fuck. Yeah, I knew there would be a reason. But then... Do I need... Can you go through the blue line? You can go through the blue one, Ryan, but I can't build through the blue one. That's the problem. If I could build like a little ramp that went over it, then I'd be fine. God, if I arrived 10 minutes ago, I could have told you that. All right, bloody hell, Siddles. Yeah, no, it doesn't destroy stuff when you drive through it, but you can't build through it, right? That's the only problem. Yeah, if I could... Wait, I see what you mean. So if I could build a little sort of... You mean like this? What if you build a ramp on the outside that falls into place? I think it destroys it on the way through. Ah, that would have been so good. Fuck. So what's the... So that automatically engages that, doesn't it? Right. How the hell are we going to fix this? The trouble is... Do I need to think of a way of going under? Yeah, I have to hit it twice, that's the thing. Which means that the single set of cars is going to be easier than all the others. How do I hit it twice? There's no way to hit it twice. Apart from to fall into purple. What if I go like this? Because we're running out of time now. It means on Friday, though, we'll just have a big marble off instead of just one run. After this game's beat, you got to get enough speed to get it from blue to yellow. Maybe blue or purple. Right, so that falls into there. Comes out backwards though. That's another problem. Sorry. Mina, there you go. There's the actual problem in action. There's a portal down here. The blue up into the yellow. This one. That blue. Well, into the yellow and out of the blue. Yeah, that would make it go down. That's true. I think the bottom one, the bottom car has to go... Sorry. The bottom car has to go into yellow, right? Is that right? If I angle it different, so the bottom car goes into yellow, August says no. Drop the top one into yellow. Can't you make a ramp from where it hit over the purple portal? From where it hit over the purple portal? What, from... The top car goes blue, yellow, purple. The top, this pole, where it hit over the purple pole. So it hits somewhere down here, you mean? Make a ramp from where it hit over the purple pole. So the top one has to go into blue. Skip all portals, so it doesn't hit the button. Oh, you can't make any portals at this side of the blue lines, if that's what you was referring to, Bybee. This makes it so you can't build. Give me a zoom out. There you go, Augur. Shit, we're running out of time. It's got to hit the button there to turn off the thing. Yeah, it's got to hit this, but that'll only... All of these buttons only turn off... No, that button turns off these. That button turns off that laser, that button turns off that laser, and that laser. It's this one that's currently our only problem. Augur says top one goes blue, yellow. Top one goes blue, yellow. Oh, yellow, purple, and then out there, yeah? Hang on, it's gone very... And then this, like Augur says, despite what Dan says, I'm going to listen to Augur. Augur, I'm with you. Okay, so, wait. I'm going to have to keep checking. It reverses twice, pushes the button, and then we're good. Let me see if I can build this in time. Boys and girls, I know you're all queuing up for marbles, but I like the idea of beating this game today. I've just fucked this bridge up really badly. Shit. Oh, what am I doing? Right, come on, concentrate. I hope you do stuff. Yeah, I know, can you imagine? We've been playing this game since November, Christmas. November! I can do marbles and maybe extend the stream beyond a tiny bit, just so we can see if we can maybe beat it. Yeah, that's too long, I'm sorry. Wait, what are you sorry for, Chris, man? Did you suggest playing this or something? I don't think it's too long at all, I'm fucking loving it. But November, it's just the fact that we've been on this challenge for so long. Okay, that is not good. But... I'm with you. I'm used to Sothan being so apologetic about stuff and trying to work out why he's apologising. I didn't realise he was joking. Almost half a fucking year. Thing is, though, is we stick to shit, right? Right, Augur, is this what you mean? I just want jalopy too. You might be earning it next week. Ah, fuck. Right. Jalopy 1 is getting an interdimensional DLC. Is it really? Oh. I think because I'm spending so much time concentrating today, I'm getting distracted and believing everything. Unpause, everything breaks. Pause. Right, it's 3:55. I'll do a quick marbles, and then is everybody alright with me getting back to this? I just want to beat it. No, I don't know if I should. Or I should wait until next week. Augur, do you think this is good? If I can get this to work. Trouble is, Scrub, is there's some people that come just for marbles. Oh, just work, for fuck's sake. Oh, I've never wanted something so more in my entire life. Just fucking work. What did I do there? Just bear with me. There's only 3,000 folk like jalopy on Facebook. It's not much of a game that people know about, I'll be honest. Other than like a couple of, like, what's the Irish YouTuber called? Green Hair. I don't care about your opinions on him, but what's his name? Ah! Jacksepticeye. Got it. Jack Spadaisi. That's him. Yeah, I think he's played it once or twice. Yeah, I'm with you. Thank you very much, those who remembered. Top of the mark, that's him. Come on, just fucking support yourself and fuck off. Oh god, what are you doing? That's got no speed at all. Ah! Right, I'll do marbles in a minute. Bear with me. August has ripped that idea. It might be because it might be my fault. Stuff usually is. Oh god. Shit. Is it dead? Is it dead? Oh. No. Wait. One more idea. Bear with me, ladies and gents. Bear with me. So if the bottom one does a loop around. Wait. Nah, fuck the bridge. That's not going to support itself, is it? Oh, it is. Right, I'm going to do marbles in a minute. I'm sorry for everybody that's come just for marbles. But we've got right to the fucking death here of the very last level. I'm going to try 1 minute. No, what am I doing? I need to... Do you see where I'm going with this? Then it can just go woof, try and get as much horizontal speed as possible instead of having to climb all the way to the portal. See what I mean? You dig? I mean, it's not going to happen. Come on. We're doing marbles as well. I apologise for it being late. Oh, that's not going to support itself, is it? Of course it's not, Stubbler, you fucking idiot. Right, aim the end downwards for more oomph. What, you mean like... I don't think I can at this point. I'd have to lift it up a little bit. Like this. It's not happening, is it? I'm lining this up to be a fairy tale ending and it's not coming, is it? It's just not happening. Oh! Why did I bring up... Oh, yeah. Other than Jacksepticeye talking about jalopy, I've not really seen anything else major about it on YouTube. Holy shit, I've not seen so much strain before. Other than Ryan earlier on the Kazi. Here I stand. Defeated. Piss. I really don't know what you were expecting. I was being overly hopeful, Siddles. I was just praying. Right, Portal Bridge, you've beaten us. But that has to be it. Boys and girls, I'm going to have to end it for today. We're going to carry on next week. If it was Augur's original design and it was a case of tweaking it, I'd maybe have carried on, but it looks like I'm going to have to just call it there. That means this time next week we have a whole 2 hours, hopefully longer, to work on one level. Fuck. But for now, we've got more important things to work on. These are the current team scores. As you can see, it looks bad for the Greens, but the Greens have won 3 out of 4 points this week, with Moria as the current person of the century of the day. If you would like a marble for today's fucking marble off, simply say the word stress. There's all kinds of stresses coming in. Vettel, welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Do you have a colour in the Doomhaus Discord out of interest, Vettel? Because this is for the green versus orange derby. Mario, welcome to the stream. Mina, welcome back. We didn't beat it. Right, we have... Are you green, Vettel? I seem to have it. Oh, in the Doomhaus Discord, everybody's got a colour, either green or orange. You get automatically assigned when you join. I think you've been in the Discord previously, and I seem to think you're a green, but I'm not sure. But basically, you have to have a colour to compete. We're trying to work out whether there's enough for golf tonight, then. We have Siddles for the oranges, Bybeat for the oranges, Mazak for the greens, Didsbury Dan for the oranges, Eric for the greens. Oh, Vettel is an orange. Got it. Vettel, you are an orange. Cool. Thank you, Augie. We have Towns. Ooh. Towns for the greens. We have a significant other kitten for the oranges. I don't know how they sleep at night. We've got Augur for the greens. Fuck me, where has everybody come from? We've got Cardi for the orange, greens even. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm losing my mind. We've got Gwyn Blade. Put too much thought into pissing Portal Bridge. We've got Vettel for the oranges. We've got Augua. I've put Augur in twice. We've got Moria for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Where's everybody come from? Chris Man for the oranges. Ryan for the oranges. Pearlgower for the greens. Oranges even. What the hell is going on? Got all these golfers. Golf is tonight, boys and girls, if you're in for it. Is that everybody? Scrove, are you in? You are, right? Did I put Scrove in? Don't forget me, you orange slag. I've got you. Right, I'm worried about doubles all of a sudden. Scrove, is he in? Right, I've put him in now. Right, we have 17 names. If you do not hear your name in this list, Siddles, Bybeat, Mazak, Didsbury Dan, Eric, Towns, Kitten, Augur, Cardi, Gwynblade, Vettel, Moria, Mina, Chrisman, Ryan, Pearlgower, and Scrove. Is that the list? 17 marbles enter the fray. I think that's exactly who we've got. Chrisman have we got? We've got an Augua. We've got it right. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 oranges and 8 greens. The greens won yesterday at a ratio of 4-8. If I win now, it's been worth it. You did it, Stubbler. I'm proud. You like that counting? The first person to write a number between 1 and 10, however, picks the level. Scrub says 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Scrub has picked the dojo. 17 marbles enter. Nobody else is joining in 3, 2, 1. Good luck to everybody. The final thing we do in a week on the Doomhaus channel Golf is... Oh, it's this one. Red Sky, who only comes into the channel when Nottingham Forest do well. Their manager's got coronavirus. Is the current record holder on 2 minutes and 15 seconds. The level is the dojo. When we begin in 3, 2, 1. Actually, I'll do it with the music. Good luck to everybody. Right. We're starting on the guttering where we belong. In the fucking gutters. Towns gets an early drop. That's looking good for Towns, but Scrove's managed to overtake him ever so slightly. Gwynblade's trying a bit of a different path. It all depends who gets the drop into the early part. Press 1 if you think you're going to win. Gwynblade manages, I think, to get out early, but Siddles even has managed to overtake the two of them. Towns thinks he's winning. Augur thinks he's winning. Right, we're going to enter into the garden area now. Siddles is not usually allowed outside, so it may affect his performance. Pearlgower and Mazak are battling out at this side, but Siddles has got an early exit, shoots through the bamboo and manages to... Pearlgower is chopped. Pearlgower had faith, but it has not helped her. Scrove is chopped in the background. Mazak's managed to overtake Siddles somehow. I'm not sure where Siddles has gone. Kitten has got the big chop in the background. Mazak is struggling here. Oh, but Mazak's got through. Can Mazak keep his lead? He has a terrible run on the fucking spinner. And Vettel, on his first run of marbles, has managed to take first place for the Oranges. Cardi is creeping up behind, but Vettel's lead is pretty fucking major. Is Vettel, out of nowhere, going to come and enter after being a Doomhaus member for fucking years? Is he going to do his first marbles and manage to take the lead? Moria manages to make it. Siddles is trying to overtake Vettel, but fucks it. Vettel's lead is huge. Do you think his name's Sebastian? Vettel, what are you thinking during this? Are you even still here? Siddles is trying the overtake, but I don't think this guy's catchable. I think the Rogue Orange, out of nowhere, is about to win his first point in the Doomhaus Choppathon. We've got a lot of dies in the background. Dies? Deaths? Vettel for the Oranges takes the lead. Cardi is coming up behind. Unless Vettel gets stuck, Siddles may go for the overtake. He does, but he's got shot straight back. Cardi's entered the fray. Chrisman's in as well. Cardi is the only chance for the Oranges. Chrisman is getting a good lead, but Vettel has been shot right back. But he's coming now. Here he comes. He's hit trouble again, but he seems free. Vettel is chopped. Cardi and Gwynblade take the lead. Ooh, it all depends on who gets through here. It may be Cardi, it may be Gwynblade. It's 2 tenths to call. And Gwynblade just sneaks in on the outside and takes the point for the fucking Greens. I've got a headache now from fucking thinking too much and then shouting too much. That was a tippy-top map. It turns out after Vettel was in the lead all that way, and Siddles was in the lead all that way, the top 3 are all green, with Gwynblade in first place, Cardi in second, and Moria in third. Has Gwynblade beat Red Sky's record of 2 minutes and 15 seconds? He has not, failing by 11 seconds. Damn. Siddles was the only orange to finish. Ryan, Bybee, Vettel, Chrisman, Augur, Mina, Disbury, Dan, Mazak, Kitten, Scrove, Towns and Pearlgower all got the big chops. Eric came in 5th. Siddles, the only orange, in 4th. Moria 3rd. Cardi 2nd. Cardweenal. Is it because I spelt your name wrong? Stop calling me a filthy, scummy orange. Sorry, Cardi, I'll just go back to spelling your name wrong. But the Person of the Century of the Weekend award goes to Gwynblade. My own flesh and blood. Disgusting. I didn't even watch as I was working. That's how effortless it was. What a scumbag. Gwynblade, congratulations. Enjoy your gold name. And watch this. The Greens get another point, meaning they're up to 24. They are now beyond halfway to catching us up, and they have got 4 points out of 5 this week. Those right there are bad numbers. More like Windblade. Eh? Oh, eh? You having that? You like? Jeff, mark that timestamp, that for the best of. Not the best of 2020. Yeah, Cardi's winning it. Right, I'm getting out of here, ladies and gents. That was a week of streaming. Well, I think we might beat this game next week. I sincerely fucking hope. And if we beat this game early next week, then we will have a big marble off, where we just fill the rest of the stream in with marbles, and we give Person of the Century of the Day to the person who has most points at the end. I'm green enough without being green. Ugh, green though. Disgusting. Right, ladies and gents, I appreciate everybody coming by today. Thank you for the follows and the raids and the hosts and the bits and the subs and everything else. Good fucking challenging on marbles. Unfortunately, the Greens cheated somehow. But for now, I'm getting out of here. Towns, Kitten, Eric, Moria, Gwynblade, Siddles, Didsbury Dan, Cardi, Scrove, Eric, Chrisman, Kitten, Eric, Gwynblade, Bybee, Eric, Gwynblade, Vettled, Eric, Mina, Eric, and Eric. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for all the support. But I need a final word. Golf is in 4 hours. If we do it. If we can get enough confirmations, we are doing golf. Oh no, didn't Eric, actually, you're right. The final word, and the way we're going to actually finish off the week is not going to be fuck off Kitten, you orange twat face. I'll leave that for Towns to say. It's simply going to be... Hang on a minute, wait. Wait, is August streaming? Hang on, there might be a raid coming. Wait, if August managed to get streaming. Oh, August. Never mind. Pilly boobles.